Now, just a quick recap before we start going. The last video I did was about nearly 3.5. Well, it was just over 3.5 hours. I didn't realise I did it for that long, but I hope it was worth it to all you lovely people. And the quick recap is basically Cinnamon and Maple had their chance to do a concert on a boat. It went absolutely brilliant. Everyone enjoyed it. The gentleman who nudged into Maple apologised to Maple, Cinnamon, and myself because of him being such a douche. So that went well. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much about all I can remember from that actually. So let's get into this one, shall we? Hello, welcome to La Solio. Table for three? What was that? You want to go? You really want to go? Long hair? Oh, for God's sake, these two arguing again? Do you really want to? Are you sure you can take me on, Oni-chan? Cut it out, you two. You know you get along with each other. You shouldn't fight over something so small. Yeah. Well, we really shouldn't fight over every little thing. I'm sorry. I stop the fight before it begins. There you go. You two are growing up. I turn to give Azuki and Coconut a gentle head pat. Hee hee, that feels good. I love it when you cuddle me, Oni-chan. Prrr. Coconut is rubbing her cheeks against my shoulder. Isn't it half... It isn't half bad. I don't expect to be praised after you stopped us. You didn't like being petted, Azuki? Of course I do. You don't have to ask every time, dumbass. Azuki blunt as Azuki's as blunt as usual. Yeah, that's about right, like for Azuki. That doesn't stop her from rubbing her cheek against my arm, though. A favourite cuddling method is sympathetical to one other. Each is just as adorable as the other. You both are you both are very cute, Azuki, Coconut. Meow. Yes, yes. Um. Tee. Who's walked into the kitchen? Oh, it's Chocolat. Master, I'm in trouble, big trouble. Master, I'm in trouble, big trouble. Chocolat comes scrambling into the kitchen and runs straight into my arms. Whoa, where's the fire? It's Chocola's button. One of them come off. The uniform you made for us is ruined. Meow. It's just a button. There's no need to cry over it. Where have we have a sewing kit upstairs? Ask Vanilla or Azuki to fix it for you. Don't cry, alright? It's okay. I stroke Chocola's head as tears well up in her eyes. Oh, bless her. Alright, Azuki and Vanilla are handy. Good thinking, Master. Chocolate just started panicking. Bless her. Chocolate's always so... I've told you before. But I don't hate that sloppy... What? Sloppy spoiled side of you, Chocolate. You sure have it rough, Vanilla. I pet Vanilla's head out of sympathy. I do it because I like chocolate. There's no need for that. There's no need for thanks. Besides, it may be a good excuse to see her come running to you, Master. Oh, for God's sake. That's right. Excuse. I can sew a mere button on my own. Lies. Definitely lies. Vanilla and I nod in agreement. You don't have to be shy about either, Vanilla. You're one of my companions after all. I appreciate it if you didn't take me so lightly. Just because I'm your companion doesn't mean I get lonely. Oh, who's a good girl? Uh, my ch- that's that sneaky attack. Sneak attack. Oh, stop fronting. Oh, stop fronting. Come here. Uh, Purr, purr. Can't do properly. Can't get them. Can't do properly. Ma, Vanilla, You sound weird. She's probably not used to. Mei-chan, you're so cute when you're jealous. Oh shit. Mei-chan's getting upset because she's not getting muddy coddled. Cushy son, I'm taking a break. Sure thing, Maple. Take it easy. I answer Maple as I'm what? Kneading some pie dough. Oh yeah. Um, I thought you were going for a break. Uh, it, oh no. Oh no, it was nothing. I'm go- I'm going. I am, but. Maple looks embarrassed as she shifts her gaze towards my hands. I look at my hands too. Oh, did you want to have apple pie during your break? I clap my hands as I realize that she might be looking for. Ah, I'll be taking my break now. Oh, she wanted praise for doing good work in the. Huh? She leaves after having an expensive sigh. I continue preparing my pie dough, oblivious to the reason why. Because she wants to be cuddled. She's seeing all the other cat girls getting praised for stuff that she's doing as well. Uh, why is Cashew-san so dense about some things? I mean, he flirts with the other cat girls a lot. Num num. Though I can't be honest with him, so I want to talk. We haven't done anything companion related since then. Num num num. Well, why should we? Num 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 num. You don't just change how you treat someone overnight. I should have just asked him for some apple pie earlier. Num num num. Crunch. Nah. Crap. I bit myself. Ugh. Getting frustrated over nothing looks so bad. I look even worse. I look even worse now that my nails are ruined. Oh, she was chewing her nails. I thought she was eating a lolly. What if someone saw me cleaning myself here? Um. Meow. So, Cinnamon? When did you? When? I'm always watching over you, mate. Oh, crap. Always? When is always? So cute. This is the true. This is the true embrace of cuteness. Uh. Oh, I'm drooling. I can't stop drooling. So, Cinnamon, you can't tell anyone. You can't tell anyone about this, okay? Of course not. This will be. This will be me and Mei Chan's little secret. Probably. What do you mean, probably, hey? Look at me when you answer. Come on. For God's sake. Cinema's drooling face is just always so funny. What's all the yelling about? Nothing. I just. I was just practicing my vocals. Right, Cinnamon? That's what I was doing, wasn't it? Probably. Will you stop it with the probably? Look at me. I'm looking, don't worry. You two sure get along with each other. I place some cake on the table. At the same time, I glance at them out of the corner of my eye. Hello there, how are you today? As you can see, I'm doing Nekopara, and this is the part after Cinnamon and Maple have done their concert. So hopefully you enjoy the video. What's that cake for? Haven't seen that one before. It looks fancy. I prepared it especially. Well, I prepare several cups of warm tea. Then I lead Maple and Cinnamon to the table as they peek at the cake. You wouldn't know about this, I guess. This is the cake from the party. Oh, I see. We didn't get to have any, did we? That's why I wanted to have some. That's why I want to have some now. Consider it thanks for your amazing performance. Cashew. Uh, she has a long sigh. Maple buries her blushed face in her hands. Maple, what's wrong? I'm sure she's thinking of how she can't outdo you, Cashew-san. Right? Whoever falls first loses. Whoever falls first loses? What do you mean by that? You're so dense, you give me headaches. Is what it means. Oh, Mei-chan, you know that's not true. You should just tell him how you really feel. Shut up. Just kill me. Maple blushes all the way to her ears. Oh, bless her. She buries her face on the table like she's trying to hide. Hee. She's got such evil giggle though as well when I do it, bless her. Mei-chan, stop that. You're too cute. Cinnamon's losing her mind over how cute Mei-chan is. I'll just leave your cake and tea here. I give the strange pair a bit of space, and I head back to the kitchen instead.
Nekopara.
A few days later. Cashew, you got a sec? Maple stops by my room on the second floor during my break. Sure, what's up? Could you try drinking some tea for me? What? She lifts a steaming cup of the tray. What? Oh, what? She lifts a steaming cup off the tray that she is holding. She carefully places it in front of me. She sits beside me and and what? Stares nervously with aspiration. I do as she says and press my lips against the teacup. What's this? It smells like Earl Grey, but then again, there's a subtle sweetness to it. It's not coming from the tea. Within the fragrance that I'm not so accustomed to. Lies a subtle but yet distract sweetness. I tilt my head to the side as I unfairly taste spreads over my tongue. Do we even carry this tea? I take another sip in search of the flavour. You're a pro, I knew you'd pick up on it. I added a drop of maple syrup into your Earl Grey, just enough to taste. I thought since it went well with plain cakes and scones and pound cakes, it would make an interesting novelty, so I give it a shot. Oh, tea blends. Yeah, I think that'll work. We do have a selection of teas, so it would be nice to have an original blend. Actually, that's not a bad idea, that. It doesn't taste like a rash mixing of flavours. I feel a subtle elegance to how the tea was blended. It will be interesting to see how this pairs with our cakes. It's because your cakes were so good. It should be me that you put a lot of thought into it. So I figure there must be something I can do too. So you looked into tea blends? Yeah, it took some doing. Most of it is stuff I looked up on the internet though. She nods slightly. She checked her cheeks flushed red with embarrassment. Okay, so you looked up on the internet. I can still tell that this took some trial and error to figure out, especially since you were trying to make a pair well. What? Make a pair well with my cakes. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's heartening. What? It's heartening to see you working so hard, Maple. I set the cup aside and I thank her. You don't have to thank me. It's no big deal. You're my employer, but you already done so much to help me. It's still the first in what? A what? Sorry, I can't read that word. It's not ready to be on the menu yet. But, well, I'm still glad that you think so. Her face gets even redder than before. Maple grips the hem of her apron, and smiles. The hem's like the edge of her apron, so she's like grabbing the edge of her apron and squeezing it. Maple sure is cute. This is what I think when I see her honest reaction. I get up from my seat and start petting Maple's head. Thanks, Maple. Thank you for the effort and sorry, I can't say that word. Thank you for the effort. Thanks for your effort. Tank, get your words out. You don't know how happy it makes me as a manager and as your lover. What? What is it? No, it's nothing. I'm just really happy. I'm always willing to do this anytime you want. I pet Maple's head again. She desperately clenches her teeth to keep from breaking into a grin. She hasn't changed much, I guess. I think Maple's just as lovable when she gets awkward while being petted. Cashew? On your next day off, could we, sorry? I didn't catch that. Nothing, never mind. Maple averts her eyes from mine. Instead of looking at the calendar on the wall, Maple? She looks like she has something to say. Oh, Mei-chan, you're so awkward. Cinnamon? Cinnamon walks into the living room. She's smiling in a worried way, as usual. I mean, what do you want me to do? Maple, who has pursed her lips from her growing timidly, right? Cinnamon looks at her and giggles just a little bit. She turns her attention to me. Gosho-san, we wanted to go to the music store to buy some supplies. Will you come with us on our next day off? Hey, Cinnamon. My day off. I look at the calendar to the side, to my side to make sure. Alright, let's go. Huh? I thought you had plans. It's nothing urgent. I can just postpone them if you two want to do something the next day. Cashew, are you sure? Maple looks at me with a mixed and guilt and happiness. Of course, we don't have to tiptoe. You don't have to tiptoe around me. It'd be a different matter if it was something important. But spending time with my companions is matters too. Blah. I was just thinking of backing off. What? Backing off from work for a bit. So this works out great. Cashew. Thanks. I'm glad to hear that. I really am. Maple bites down on her lip. A moment later, she's grinning. She's grinning at the floor. See? You have everything to lose when you're not honest with yourself. Kashisan will hear you out, even when you're being selfish. It's the same with best friends, isn't it? Cinnamon. Yeah, you might be right. We are Cashew's companions, after all. Maple and Cinnamon giggle to each other. Then we'll go on our next day off. Yeah, looking forward to it. Yes, I hope you'll take care of us. I walk over to the calendar. Inflected with happiness by their smiles, I mark the date. Must be a big fucking calendar then, dude.
Nekopara.
Yeah, a date with May-chan and Cinnamon-chan. Oh, God. So these two are going to get in my face now. Lovely. Just what I want. Oh, God. How about all the girls, or is it just Maple and Cinnamon that's coming along? Sure are. Lots of people here. It's the most crowded station in the what? Prefecture. Blah, sorry, I can't pronounce that word. Our day off. We've arrived at Yakuma Station to go to the music store. Sorry for always dragging you around with us. I come here because I wanted to. You two have bells, so I'm not that worried. We feel brave. We feel brave when you're around, Cashew-san. It'd be awkward if cat girls just walked into a store unattended. We walk together side by side as we talk. By the way, what do you want from the music store? I was thinking I needed a change of strings. Is that what you meant by supplies? We should buy a couple sets to keep as a backup. Oh, I'll buy them on my own. They aren't that expensive anyway. Don't worry about it, I'm here. So let me treat you. It's okay. It's okay, that's not why I asked you to come with us today. You really don't have... What? Yeah, you really don't have to be so reserved. The fact that we're buying them shows how hard you've been practicing, Maple. So let me buy them for you. Cashew. Cashew-san, you're always ready to spoil us. That's what especially makes us companions shiver with delight. Cinnamon latches onto my arm without hesitation. So can I ask you to treat me? Of course you can. Thanks, I'm happy to hear that. I pet Maple's head for accepting my favour. The fact that I can pet her like this makes me happy. It means that we're growing closer than before. We make our way to the music store. Ugh. It's a reminder of our first date, so I'm stoked. Where are you going to stick that picture? I'll slap it on one of the accessories, the one only I got to see. It's not especially something you show off to other people, but it makes for a great reminder. As long as we're happy, babe. I'm very happy. A couple walk out of an arcade we happen to pass by. They're holding freshly printed photo stickers. Oh God. Maple? Maple? Oh, sorry. I was just spacing out. We should hurry. The shop's that way, isn't it? I grab Maple's hand as she's about to walk in the direction of the music store. How about we stop by since we have a chance? Huh? Can we? Of course we can. It's no big deal. Cinnamon, are you in? Yes, very much so. I'd love to have photo stickers of the three of us. What about you, Maple? I've been wanting... What? I've been wanting them too. This'll be so fun, hee hee. Then it's time for a dib... Then it's time for a detour. Maple and Cinnamon pass through the door of the arcade. Sorry, I had a brain fart for a second there. Are you ready? Smile. 3, 2, 1. Say cheese. Hey, Cashew. You're getting your picture taken. Why are you being so stiff? you couldn't, it wouldn't kill you to take this seriously. I'm trying, but I'm just not very good with these things. That's just like you, Cashew-san. You're so cute. You shouldn't even... What? You shouldn't even operate the machine, but you brought us in anyway. That was that was cool of you. Meow. Second shot now. Are you ready? Ah, come on, get ready for the next one. Try to smile a little better. This time, alright? I'm doing my absolute best here. Oh, Jesus! Meow, meow! Hey, Cashew-san! Cashew! Don't let your phone ring like that. That scared me. My heart jumped so much I thought my boobs were going to fall off. That was too much. Sorry about that. It's not like I did it on purpose. Oh? Ah! Hey. Don't go taking a picture of us. No, wait. Mei-chan, it's no use getting angry at the machine. Come on, don't make so much noise. You'll bother the other customers. Oh shit. Meow. I said don't take a picture of us. Now. It's not your first date. I want a proper picture. Can you hear me? Mei-chan, the machine can't hear you. Maple, just calm down, okay? Oh shit, Maple's gonna lose it. Uh-oh. Meow. I said wait. They all got like awkward faces like, oh fuck. Oh god, this is getting funny. Oh Jesus. Oh, we didn't get a single good photo out of that. How are we supposed to remember our first date now? I still like the ones that came out. It's very like us. Maple and Cinnamon look at the photo stickers. Maple has a grumpy from on her face, while Cinnamon's is all smiles. Are you sure you don't want another set? We could go and get some better pictures to replace these ones you don't like. It's okay, these are fine. What's important is getting the first shot. What? What's important is getting the first shot of all of us together. Besides, Cinnamon's right. That was kind of fun. Maple smiles in a troubled way. Yet she's laughing and caresses the photo stickers at the same time. Give me some later. Sure, we'll divide them up when we get home. Maple slips the picture photo stickers in her pocket. Right, time to move on. Time to move on to the music store. Yes, please. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. What? Instrument shop clerk. Thank you very much. Please come again. I give Maple 2 sets of replacement strings. Thanks, I'll be sure to practice. Yeah, have at it. I pat Maple's head as she holds the paper bag close to her chest. Right, I'll give her a little pat then. She doesn't look very happy, but okay. I look at my watch to find that it's a little after lunchtime. I still have time before I have to send Maple and Cinnamon off. We still have time left. Shall we go get something to eat? Ooh, while we're here. Ooh, that sounds nice. Are you sure you're okay? We're okay on time, Cashew-san? I'm going out with chocolate and vanilla and shiguri later, so I'm not pressed for time. Don't worry. It's just that Mei-chan. Cinnamon listens to my answer, while narrowing her eyes at Maple, who is standing next to her. What? Don't look at me. Maple, who intentionally brightens up the subject, who brought up the subject, is now stiffing her eyes awkwardly. What is it? Is there somewhere you want to go to? I guess, but she averts her eyes and trails off. Ugh. Her fingers fidget. It seems she's struggling to get the words off her chest. Simon is standing next to her. She just keeps watching Maple as she hesitates. Well, if we still have time, time for us today, Cashew-san. I keep quiet. Perk my ears. I, I perk my ears for Maple's next words. The face flushes redder. What? Her face flushes redder, and she bites her lips slightly. Blah. Ah, no, no, no. So lame. I'm being so lame right now. I can't keep this front up any longer. She she pats her cheeks. She uses both hands to pull on one of mine as she tries to chase away her embarrassment. Maple. She looks up and smiles when she sees the confusion on my face. There is somewhere I'd like to go. Will you accompany me? I'm asking you as your companion. Of course. Her smile grows into full bloom and she squeezes my hand. You're so bold now that you're honest. I'm fine with it. This is what it looks like when I'm being selfish. Over here. Come on. Sure. Where are we going? Maple? Maple drags me along by the hand. The three of us head to in the direction of the music store once again. Where's she dragging me? I'm scared. Cashew. Hey, are we there yet? Just a little more. Whew. Maple pulls me along by my hand as we walk the long hilly path together. I can feel the strength of her affection by how she holds my hand so tightly, so I allow her to drag me behind her to try and and try to keep pace. Bleh. Mei-chan, are we there yet? Keep it up, just a little longer, Cinnamon. Oh, I'll try. Maple, Maple encourages us to keep going, even as her breath is short, and I can see sweat running down her forehead. I wonder where she wants to take us so badly. We're here. We're here? The place Maple was so determined to bring us that she led me by the hand was a hilltop park with a great view. Whoa, so pretty. Below us we can see over the streets of Yakoma to the port and all the way to the ocean. The what? The majestic view washes all my cares away. This view was definitely worth the trek. The view from here is famous. I see it on the TV all the time. Yeah, I wanted to come here at least once. This is a famous lookout spot? With a lot of tourists coming every day. We must be here past peak time. Though there aren't many visitors in the park, and the crowd has mostly disappeared. Is that where your shop is over there? Yeah, I think so. It's so tiny when you look at it from here. You took us to such a great spot, Mei-chan. It's not bad. Did you want to bring Kashu-san here on a date? Does that make me the third wheel? No. And I wanted you to be for a Cinnamon. Mei-chan. Hmm. She went through all this trouble to show us the view from here, but she didn't seem to be enjoying it at all. She mumbled to herself and staring at the ground. What's been washing? Huh? Well, Mei, okay? If you're tired, there you go. No, I'm fine. Thanks for worrying. Maple looks grateful, but her expression is still gloomy. Maple, you can tell us anything. Is something wrong? Oh no, that's not what's going on. Sorry I'm acting strange and making you worry so much. The truth is, Maple looks at me with her eyes filled with determination. I wanted to ask you something, Cashew. What is it? Maple's hesitation tells me that it was a very important question. It's not that serious of a question. If you don't want to ask it, if you don't ask it now, you don't have to. You don't have to force yourself. No, I want to ask. Maple grabs my sleeve and squeezes tight as she says that. So you remember the day you made me a companion, Cashew? Yes, I do. Everything was so chaotic that day, and it was still crazy when I asked you to make me your companion, but you accepted, and I was so happy. But lately I've been wondering if that was the best way to do it. Mei-chan? I know I'm stubborn and I'm not honest with myself, but I love you just as much as the other cat girls. I want to tell you that I love you, Cashew. I love you more than anyone else. Maple musters up all her courage and manages to get her words out, trembling the whole time. But she never, but she's, but she never takes her eyes off me and tells me her honest feelings. Oh, hot Kashan, Mei-chan. Oh, hot Mei-chan, you're getting so hard for being sober. Don't make fun of me. I'm trying so hard to be serious here. Then don't make such a scary face while you're talking. I think it makes Cassius-san uncomfortable. What? Really? Relax a little like this. Give him your brightest smile when you're talking. Like when you're talking to a customer at the shop. My brightest smile. You're right. If I made this face to a customer, it'd make their cake taste worse. Thanks, Cinnamon. No problem. You're cute when you're angry, but I always like it more when you smile. Really? I think the same way. Hey, don't say that. So frankly, you're making me blush. Ah, I mean, ah, I mean that as a compliment, though. I know. So what is it you wanted to tell Kasho-san, Mei-chan? Well, no more stuttering. Stuttering. I have to tell him. I'm here for you, Mei-chan. Thanks. Listen, Kasho. I wrote a song. A song? A song for you. Ah, oh, bless her. Whoa, that's so wonderful. When did you do that, Mei-chan? I did it when I was on a break. Or before bed. Little by little. Oh, bless her. Oh, I never noticed. I was scared to show it to anyone. You shouldn't have been. I'm flattered that you wrote a song for me. Sing it for us. I want to hear it. Can we hear it? When you ask like that, it makes me so nervous that it's hard to sing. Don't worry, I won't laugh or make fun of you. I won't either. Okay. Maple tends to face me and clutches her tightly clenched fist on her chest. Dorimoha. What? Her expression clouds when when the first notes don't come out right. She's still not used to singing for an audience, and singing in the open must be very intimidating. Just hold on a sec. Mei-chan? Cinnamon. Cinnamon, who was standing next to me, waiting for the song, moved towards Maple. Don't worry, Mei-chan, your songs are always beautiful. But I'm so scared. For not long ago, you stood on a stage and sang to dozens of people who stood up and cheered for you. At the end, why are you scared, Mei-chan? That was totally different. It's the same thing. What? You have to embrace that. You want to hear we have an audience that want to hear your song. That's the same, isn't it? That's true. On the stage, I sang because I wanted them to hear my song. If I want to express myself but refuse to open my mouth, I'll never get anywhere. That's right. But I'm scared of putting my feelings out in the open. Then I'll sing with you. What? You're not alone. Just like last time. Cinnamon, thank you. I don't know the lyrics though, so all I can do is play along. That's more than enough for me. I'm more impressed by the bond between these two cat girls every time I see it. Cinnamon usually takes care of Maple and leads her along, but at times like these, she goes the extra mile and doesn't hesitate to help Maple with everything in her power. These two make such a good pair. Well, here we go. I'm ready. La 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 la. La 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 la. After humming, after humming to tune her harmony, the two nod at each other. Then they turn to me and softly begin to sing. Oh, bless them. This is our story from the day we met until now. When we first... Oh, this is actually what she's singing. When we first met, you seemed so hopeless, and we didn't get along very well. But after working with you, I started seeing you as a person, not a pastrier. A gentle, thoughtful person who could set my mind at ease. And before she me of my dreams. In what I can what can I do to repay you for the joy you've given me every day? I'm proud I'm just a proud little kitten with nothing to offer. Except for my voice, which I offer to you. I put all my faith in you, and I'm sorry I can find the right words to say. Thank you. I love you more. I love you more than anything else in the world. But when I look into your eyes, my chest gets tight and I'm breathless. I can't stand being able to say how I feel. So I put my words into song and sing it over and over until you happy. So the two cat girls so can't believe this is their first time singing this song. As their voices join together, Simon and Maple share a link and sing with ever more gusto. Sorry about that. The love song is being sung capable sung capable without interest or application or blah, 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 blah. Oh fuck! Didn't mean to press a button. But but in spite of that, or maybe because of it, the song is full of passion and love. Their voices are gentle and fill my heart with joy. I'm so blessed to have someone who loves me like this. Confused with proof that someone loves me so passionately, I wonder if I can possibly return the love. But I know how awkward you can be, so you don't have to pretend you're something you're not. Because if you try and get on her high horse, you won't be able to reach any. I Stop, everyone. I won't have you. I want you to hold me gently and caress me softly. I want to engulf in the warmth of your arms. I want you to love me like an innocent little kitten. Ah, wow. Maple fell in love with me from from the way I am, for the way I am, and she just told me that I don't have to change for her sake. In fact, if I try too hard to change, she'll laugh at me for it. Her wonderful song told me she knows me very well and sees me for who I am. Whew. Thank you, Maple. I give the two cat girls the heartful round of applause I can. My heart is so full that I'm trembling. Whew, you don't have to clap so hard. uh, I did it, Mei-chan. You did it, Mei-chan. It's it's just like back then. I couldn't have sung without you. Thanks, Cinnamon. No, I should be the one thanking you for letting me sing with you. I almost started crying while we were singing. Wa was it that good? I thought the same. Right, Cashew-san? Cinnamon's right. I'm so moved that words can't describe it. Really? I admire you so much for being able to put your feelings into words. I never thought it would be this hard. You don't have to find the words. I don't. I can see it all in your face. Am I that easy to read? I laugh to hide the embarrassment. I wonder just what she can see on my face right now. Maple, What was that? What? What's that going on? Huh? What is this? Uh-oh. The park around us engulfed with applause and cheering. As the two sang, the crowd of park goers gathered around us, and now their applause is what? Shouting is almost deafening. Where did all these people come from? I was so lost in the music that I didn't notice. I didn't either. I've seen people sing in the street before, but I've never seen it gather this large of a crowd. Female tourist. Oh, your song moved me. I felt drawn to it, like you were, like you were. I really like this song on TV, Oni-chan. That was amazing. I'll come back anytime to hear more. Tell me your name. Are you the same girl I heard singing on the ship a while ago? Can I get a selfie with you? Aww. What? Um, um, the audience heaps so much praise to Maple that she gets dizzy trying to keep up with it. She must not have expected her song to touch so many people's hearts. Uh, I'm amazing. You're amazing, Mei-chan. You have the power to move people's hearts with your music, Maple. That takes real talent. Hey, don't just stand there. Get me out of here. You don't. You don't. Why don't you enjoy being a star for a day? Don't leave me. Help! Maples cries for help, electric and laugh from the park goers around her. Mei-chan, Mei-chan, now you've sung a love song to Cashew-san in public. You can't take any of those words back, you know. Huh? It's Maple finally seems to realize what she's done as her face turns bright red. Oh, bless her. Ah, you're blushing, Mei-chan. I can't show my face in public anymore. The crowd laughs again as Maple tries to hide her face with her hands. Cashew-san, you're not going to leave Mei-chan to suffer alone, are you? Huh? Mei-chan hold you. What? Oh, Mei-chan told you she loves you in front of a live audience, you know. So you need to respond in kind. I said I was moved. That counts, doesn't it? That's not enough. And you know it. What? What does Cinnamon expect of me? I'm not going to... I'm not... I'm not going to... What? She's not going to tell me to kiss Maple in front of all these people, is she? That's a good idea. Try it. What? I... I don't really actually know what you were thinking just now, but you should just do it. No, I can't. The crowd looks at me in aspiration of what might come next. Now I understand what Maple was feeling just a moment ago. Make your move, Cashew-san. Ah! Cinnamon pushes me from behind, and I stumble straight towards Maple. Cashew. What? Maple's what? Teary eyes meet mine and stay here as if clinging for dear life. Maple? Do it, Cashew-san. Do what? I don't want to get too caught up in the moment and do something I'll regret. Cashew. Maple looks into my eyes with an unreadable look on her face as she tries to figure out my next move. If there were no crowd, I think I would have pulled Maple in for a kiss. But in front of all these people? Maple? Yes? Maple's face stays bright red as she waits for me to make the next move. Be brave, Cashew-san. I can't hate Cinnamon for being the way she is, but she's asking a lot of me here. Maple? Yes? Your song? Yes? You wrote that song just for me, but I heard it as a part of a crowd. That's a little embarrassing. But so many people have praised your song that I'm so proud of you. Cashew, I'm going to do everything I can to be worthy of your love, Maple. Yes. What? Is that really it? Was that not enough for you? The people demand more after that. What? Oh, that dazzling display of love. What? I'm dying here. And they want more? Uh, um... Cashew? I put my hands on Maple's shoulders. Maple? Cashew? I love you, Maple. Another round of cheers erupts from us. Countless words of encouragement and congratulations rain down on us. Maple, Cinnamon, let's get out of here. Yeah. Wait for me. Where are we going? I grab Maple's hand and run, unable to bear the pressure anymore. Oh, that was embarrassing for me. Whew. Whew. Yeah, basically the same as I done. That got weird at the end. It always like that when Cinnamon's involved. Whew. Yeah, every time. We're left together between ragged breaths. After we compromise ourselves a little, Maple speaks up. Cashew, thank you for listening to my song today. And will you listen to all the songs I write for you now on? Of course I will. Whew, thank you. I can't wait for the next song. Don't worry, there's much more I have to tell you. You mean there's more? Of course there is. I wonder what she'll sing next time. I can't help but look forward to hearing the next one. Whew, maybe I can help write the lyrics this time. Of course, we're going to be singing a lot together. I have so much I need to express, you know. Not just to you, Cashew, but to you, Mei-chan, too. To me, too? Once the song is done, I'll sing it to you when you're alone. I can't wait. But no lewd and dirty songs allowed, okay? No? Right, girls, it's getting pretty late. Let's go home. Okay. The two cat girls take one of my arms and on unison and nuzzle in close. We walk home, arm in arm, past close and warmth. What? Press close and warmth, and to affirm how much they love each other. Oh, bless them. Bloody hell, that's the third one done. Jesus. Bloody hell, I didn't realise it was finished. Well, looks like that's, season 3 done. Well, volume 3 technically, sorry. There you go. Right everyone, I shall leave it here. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you have, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, also press that bell notification button. Check out my Twitch channel, which is in the description down below. And tomorrow we will be doing volume 4. So hopefully you've enjoyed yourself. And I will catch you all later. Bye bye.